Think you've seen tough? You haven't seen Mega Hub. These heavy beasts are built to conquer. Strap in. We're just getting started. From order to chaos in seconds, those containers never stood a chance with that kind of handling. You don't expect giants to fall, but when they do, it's unforgettable. This crane collapse will echo for years. Let's be real, and hauling this petrochemical splitter looks more like launching a spacecraft than moving equipment. At over 1.6 million pounds, you need flawless hydraulics, route planning to the inch, and drivers with nerves of steel. It's headed to Heartland, but this haul already made history. The top ripped clean off while he stared into space. You'd think awareness came with the job. The fuse, the cap, the sprint. Early blasting was as much about guts as geology. You don't tame an M5 F10, you respect it. Looks like someone learned that the hard way. That road is a skating rink, but he's out here making it look like a racetrack. Side-by-side modular trailers rolling like synchronized muscle. That's not just a move, it's choreography at a mega scale. 300 tons, 11.5 meters high, and the desert doesn't even blink. Hats off to Max Arabia for making it look easy. One moment it was ancient beauty, the next, chaos in the air. Thank heavens no one was injured. What was meant to be support turned into a chain reaction of chaos. Teamwork needs timing too. That wasn't a rescue, that was a showdown. The K700 dragged that truck like a lion pulling prey. A split second, a single mistake, and boom, disaster unfolds right in front of us. Glad the driver made it out okay. This wasn't just heavy haul. This was a convoy with a story. From the port of Sat to Bromont, crossing stone bridges and winding through medieval lanes. This operation showed grit, patience, and pure transport finesse. That driver just turned his truck into a wrecking ball. What was he thinking? When workers say too windy and the boss says just lift it, congratulations, you've unlocked the disaster DLC. Vaz2106 out here proving that age is just a number. Those drifts are spicy. Gravity always wins. Without a level trailer, that sand had no choice but to make a dramatic exit. A tough lesson in proper unloading. That R620 rolled in like it owned the road. You could hear the V8 purring before you even saw it. Smooth pull, steady lift, and that hatch opening? A small gesture, but it says everything about the pride and professionalism behind the wheel. Someone get this driver a metal or a tow truck, whichever he needs first. Oh no. You plan the job, but gravity pulls the strings. Literally. He may well have written his clutch off, but he saved his engine. One for all, and all stuck together. Classic tractor brotherhood. When you see a 1.5 million pound convoy crawling across Wyoming like a steel fortress on wheels, you stop and watch. 7 trucks, pushing, pulling, guiding, all working in perfect sync. That 600,000 pound transformer didn't just move, it commanded the road. This Volvo FH16750 isn't just hauling a load, it's dragging a mountain on wheels. Good thing help came fast. This dump truck almost dumped itself off the cliff. This isn't just a mistake, it's a warning. Operators need to respect the risks. That's some next-level hauling. Tube Tuomo navigating an 8-meter-tall vat through the misty, rain-soaked roads of Ruokolahti, Finland. That's not just transport, it's an engineering ballet on wheels. And with the added challenge of wet roads, every turn is a white-knuckle moment. Seeing a 747 dismantled is like watching a Titan go quietly into the dust. Hauntingly beautiful.
It could happen. Well, we got the fence here. It looks like a fish.
When you're hauling 12 full-sized rail coaches, each stretching 24.2 meters long and tipping the scale at 44 tons, you're not just moving cargo, you're shifting the future of transit, Westport to AMAN, and then on to ETS Batu Gajah. This is coordination at its finest. That Scania's comeback from the depths is pure movie magic. The way they pulled it off with such precision is beyond impressive. The idea with the Gazzy 71 is good, but the engines are weak. This isn't a descent, it's a controlled fall, hopefully.
Más rápido, pero tienes razón, más rápido esto. Mejor.
No. Hey.
No.
Hey, stop.
Absolute chaos. That kind of impact could shake the ground like an earthquake. When half the truck disappears into the earth and still climbs out. Now that's engineering you can trust. Watching a full-size bus squeeze through that 8-foot-wide tunnel is like watching a needle thread itself. That's precision, patience, and nerves of steel behind the wheel. The Needles Highway isn't just a road, it's a challenge wrapped in granite. That LR 11,350 is an absolute unit. 1,350 tons of lifting power? That's not just a crane, it's a mobile skyscraper. Watching it roll down the road is like seeing a giant waking up. Huge respect to Torben Raft and BMS Heavy Cranes for bringing this beast into action. It's like the steel came alive and said, "I'm done following tracks." When green energy goes red hot, nature's windmill turned into a 100-meter torch. Luck was definitely on his side today. It's like the Grim Reaper clocked out early. This isn't transport. This is a high IQ teleportation technique. The Schnabel car isn't your average flatbed. It's an engineering marvel built to cradle loads no other rail car can touch. This one? It looks like a transformer core or a reactor vessel. Whatever it is, it's massive. And only something like W991 can carry that kind of gravity. That excavator just walked across the river like it was taking a casual stroll. Absolute beast mode. Precision and power in every track. Nothing stops these GTTs in the snow. That level of escort means this load is no joke. 4 CHP units keeping everything in check? That's next level logistics. I'm betting it's some high-value, oversized component, maybe a massive transformer or a wind turbine part. Every car crushed is a symphony of destruction, powered by 50 tons of steel. That's more than just a forklift and some straps. That's experience lifting fiberglass royalty. The Wellcraft Prima 2600's curves demand respect, and the crew gave it just that. No swinging, no drama, just smooth and sure. That D11R chip dozer is an absolute beast. The sheer power and precision of this machine make it the undisputed king of the yard. Excavator get off the car so smooth. V6 power meets the swamp. ZIL 131 is unstoppable in the muck. Two titans of the sea just turned the port into a real-life game of battleship.
पूरी तबाही हो गई यार। ये क्या हो रहा है? वीडियो जोड़ाओ। तबाही उठवा।
When curiosity beats caution, took the Suzuki SJ for a splash test at Farley Quarry. Spoiler, it was wild. It's massive, it's loud, and it moves like a giant thinking slowly. The Marion 7400 doesn't rush, it executes. Watching it shift its weight step by step is like watching steel perform ballet. Every motion is deliberate, every swing of that boom is measured in tons and tension. Stuck in the mud, but never out of hope. Concrete mixer truck pulled free and ready to roll again. Can't get enough of this action? Show some love with a thumbs up and subscribe so you never miss out. Until next time.